That's right, he's the spitting image of Dad. Looks just like the old man. His father was a bear. Well, I don't know what you thought he was. And that was a short drink of strawberry milk, and then it's over to the scale to get weighed in. He is trying to gain weight for this upcoming winter. Last winter, right before he went to bed at his heaviest, he weighed in at 440 pounds. He stands 6 feet 7 inches tall. Maureen, what do you get today? 450 pounds today. I estimate that this fall, when he's all done for the season, over 500 pounds. All right, it's his turn for... Hey, wait a minute, you got in the chair backwards. Oh, and now you're going to ride backwards? You know, come to think of it, he does everything backwards. But that's just the way he is. He's a clown. All he wants to do is make people laugh. And he's working as hard as he can. Oh, thank you. Look at him smile. Now we'll hand Maureen the T-bar. This is used to help slow him down. He needs help getting out of the chair. He doesn't want any help. He's a teenager. He knows it all already. Now this time, be careful getting out of there. Don't you dare slip and fall on your ankle. Now I'll take the barrel. We're going to put this right over here. And then he should come running right along with that spoon in his mouth. He thinks it makes him look cool. All right, young fellow, we'd like you to tumble that barrel. You go ahead and tip it right over. You're big and strong. You show them how it's done. All the way. Watch your bare feet. Now, jump up on top. And get your cameras ready because we're going to stand him up tall and proud. It's a beautiful sight and you can count on it. He does it every time. Except this time. What do you mean you want some applause? What a showboat. A real ham. Listen, you can't just stand up in this direction. They'd like to see it over here. I didn't think so. Oh, but he'd like a little more applause. You don't deserve any applause. Well, isn't he a handsome fella?
Baby feet.
I bet some of you would like to take him home with you, wouldn't you? It would be a long car ride home. Some would say unbearable. Now it's time for a little bit of bear jumping. Rarely witnessed in the woods, they hesitate to jump a distance greater than their own length. Their depth perception is not that good. And it's also hard for them to find brightly colored barrels out there. One more time. Very good, sir. You've done a fine job. You grab a seat. We're proud of you. Oh, we'd like a little more applause. Well, he's proud of himself. And after every stunt, he gets a reward. That's what the ice cream is for. We have to pay them to do the work. They're just like people. They don't work for free. Now, a quick game of Frisbee. Penny, pay attention. Here it comes. Oh, don't worry. He'll pick it up and he says, look, I caught it. And no one ever argues with him. Maybe we should try that again. I know it's a little breezy today. This time, pay attention. Here it comes. There, that's better. Then he hands it in, then he gets a little more money. That's how the game gets played. Now, could you carry that thing over here, please? You know, these two play Frisbee all the time. You should see them down at Hampton Beach. Down there in the sun and the sand. Him in his Speedo. Makes quite a sight. Now, he's the biggest basketball player we have, but he is not the best. He's supposed to sit in the chair and wait his turn, but he seldom does. So why don't you just jump right up, grab that ball, and run it to the hoop. But hold your head up high. Be proud. Go, man, we're counting on you. And there's a basket for Pennaguawassett. Nicely done. Why don't you try it one more time while no one's watching? Go ahead, put it right in. Very good, sir. You always do it twice in good measure. Now this next stunt is probably the most complex one that he does. We take a bunch of props and we set them up around the ring in a certain order. He comes along, he picks... What are you doing? You're making a spectacle of yourself. You can't just sit there and bear it all, you know. He made that stunt up himself. He just loved to sit there and count his little piggies. He started doing that when he was a little fella, and Maureen has encouraged him ever since. All right. Penny, why don't you accompany Maureen across the ring like a gentleman? And here comes the best stunt that he can do. He grabs that scooter, walks it out, puts a foot on, and away he goes. Now there's something you don't see every day. He's still in driver's ed though. Occasionally he has a little fender bender, but you know, we're very proud of him. He's getting better all the time. Pretty soon he's going to head right on down the road. Hey, you just left the scene of an accident. Where did you get a driver's license? What's that? Massachusetts? The things they say in the ring. Maureen, I think you better wash his mouth out with ice cream. He could hurt someone's feelings like that. Is there anyone here from Massachusetts? Well, we're glad you came because you're our bread and butter. How about Rhode Island? Very good. Let's see, Connecticut. Nicely done. Let's see, how about Maine? Outstanding. Vermont. They finally showed up. How about New Hampshire? Anywhere else? Ohio, I heard that over here. What was that one? Delaware. Haven't seen you in a while.
Oh, look at that, he's running around.
Dude, he's kissing her.
Republic. That's a ways away. West Virginia? Huh. Never heard of it. Well, no matter where you come from,